I hate this team. I was born into this, and I'm always a Jets fan, but like, I hate this team.
Today, we're gonna talk about pain, y'all. All right, not just any pain. We're gonna talk about Jets pain.
What a disaster for the Jets.
We're gonna talk about Mets pain.
Mitchell.
Bad turnover for Brooklyn.
We're gonna talk about Mets pain. Oh my goodness, all the pain.
First, Alonso's got it, and Holmes can't field it.
All right, the trifecta of New York sports suffering. And if you're a fan of all three of these teams, listen, I just want to say, I see you, okay? I see you. And I feel you. And honestly, you deserve a medal for just showing up every season with hope in your heart, y'all. Here is the thing. You don't have to go broke while being heartbroken. That's right. We're breaking down how to support your teams without emptying your wallet or your soul. Because let's be real, these teams are already taking enough from you emotionally. They don't need your rent money too, okay, y'all? So let's get into it. All right, y'all, let's start with the Jets. And listen, I'm gonna be gentle here because Jets fans have already been through it. All right, listen, the 2025 season.
Johnson wide open in the flat. Can he get in? He can! And the Bills are pouring it on against the Jets.
3-14. All right, the first team in NFL history to finish a season with 0 interceptions. Here's the thing about Jets tickets. With the team struggling, all right, ticket demand drops. Supply and demand, baby, and I got you right here. MetLife Stadium upper deck seats, you can find them listed for $30 or $60 on resale sites. All right, but let's do the real fan math for you right here. That $45 ticket becomes now $57 to $60 after fees. Still cheap compared to most NFL games, but listen, you can always catch the final price on all 5 sites before you buy. Now, let's check Ticketmaster, StubHub, SeatGeek, Vividseats, and Game Time. The prices drop, and they drop hard a few hours before kickoff because people would rather stay at home, literally, and cry in private. It's true. So listen, Jets merch on a budget? I got you guys. Now let's talk about gear. So here you go. You got some options. So real talk, if you're buying authentic gear, you're paying $120 to $150 for a jersey. And that's the price of fandom. But listen, budget options, okay, now this is where you're being smart. Here we go. DH Gate, you can get knockoff jerseys for $20 or $30. Now look, they're not perfect, but from the upper deck of MetLife, nobody can tell, okay? Let's go! So listen, get your Garrett Wilson jersey for $25 instead of $150, right? Moral victory. I got you guys, come on now. Now listen, eBay and Poshmark use authentic gear as well. So you guys can search Jets jersey, just go to the search bar, or you can do used/new, and you can find some great deals. Listen, Nike jerseys, $40 to $60, all right? Someone bought it when they had hope, and now, listen, they're selling it after week 7. So, their loss, your gain. You guys can also check out thrift stores. There's Buffalo Exchange, Goodwill, even local thrift shops, all right? Old jerseys, gear always shows up there because people rage donate, listen, after a bad season. And listen, I've even seen authentic starter jackets for $15. So, a pro tip, I got you, here we go. Buy Jets gear in February after the season ends. You know why? Because nobody wants it, all right? Everything is on clearance, even on Fanatics. So, a ticket, which is listed at $45, but with all those fees, rounds you up to $57. A beer and a hot dog, $20, all right? A knockoff jersey from DH Gate, $25, or an authentic one from Fanatics is $120, right? But listen, therapy after watching them lose, priceless, okay? All right, y'all, so the total, $102 budget option, but $197 if you're buying official gear. Moving on to the Brooklyn Nets. And y'all listen, I respect what they're doing. They're rebuilding. They got 5 rookies, they're also developing young talent, and they're thinking about the future.
Yeoman in the corner, he got it.
They're playing for 2027, not 2026.
Don't watch us play this season.
All right, fans, let's talk tickets. Rebuilding teams means cheap tickets, and Barclays Center is in Brooklyn. It's accessible, and during a rebuild,
Jackson in Brooklyn.
they're begging you to come, all right? That's right. The upper level seats for weeknight games against bad teams, $15 to $25 listed. Listen, I'm not joking, all right? All right, but here, let's do the real fan math. I got you. That $15 ticket, after fees, you're paying $20 to $22. And that $25 ticket now becomes a $32 to $35 ticket with service fees and taxes. So here we go. Listed, $20. Don't forget those fees, 20 to 25%, which is around $4 to $5, plus taxes, which is $1 to $2, actually now costs you $25 to $27. Still, it's the cheapest live basketball game in New York. I'm just saying.
Porter with the shot clock fading, buries the 3.
All right, money-saving moves, I got you. Check SeatGeek, Game Time, Ticketmaster, StubHub, and Vividseats, all right? Day of the game for those flash deals. Listen, I saw Nets vs. Wizards tickets listed for $12 last week. So that's a total of $17 to $18 after those fees. Still less than a movie ticket. And you get to see an NBA basketball game live. Don't get me started on merch. Nets gear is tricky because they keep changing their identity, which actually works in your favor. So, sales, here we go. That's right. You guys can check out Fanatics.com, which is the official NBA merch site, and you can grab an authentic Nike jersey for $120 to $150.
Go Nets! Let's go Nets!
A replica jerseys, yep, they go for $80 to $100. T-shirts and hats, $30 to $40. And don't get me started on clearance prices, all right? That clearance section is gold for Nets gear. Traded players, deep discounts. Listen, it's all yours. Remember the Mikal Bridges trade? Well, his jerseys went on sale right after he went to the Knicks. Budget options, listen, if you're being smart, grab that Mitchell & Ness throwback. That's right. If you want to avoid current disappointment, just go vintage. A Dr. J Nets jersey, a Jason Kidd throwback. You can't be mad at the past when the past was actually good.
Kidd, the jumper to win it. He got it.
So, on sale, $60 to $90. Also, don't forget to check out DH Gate knockoffs. $20 to $30 for replica jerseys. Tickets listed at $20, but don't forget those fees, actually $26. Overpriced Barclays Center beer, it's gonna get you around $15. A knockoff Nets jersey, $35, or an authentic one from Fanatics, $120. All right, y'all, watching 5 rookies learn NBA basketball in real time?
Takes, you bet.
Character building. So that's gonna total you $76 as the budget option. So you're looking at $161 if you're buying official gear.
Gets this one in the air to deep left center field.
And now, y'all, let's talk Mets.
It's out of here.
I mean, where do I even start? They just lost Pete Alonso and Edwin Diaz in free agency, back to back. 2 of the most beloved players in franchise history just gone. Listen, Mets fans, they're pulling their hair out right now, yeah. And they're on WFAN screaming into the void. But let's focus on what we can control. And that's getting you into Citi Field without going broke, all right? So, here's the move. Weeknight games in April and May. Listen, everyone's still optimistic, but the demand isn't crazy yet. So, those upper decks, that's right, $20 to $35 tickets listed. But here's the real fan math. That $25 ticket now becomes $32 to $35 after those fees. And if you want a little pro tip, that's right, Citi Field has a Coca-Cola corner section. Standing room, listed tickets are only $15 to $20, and after fees, y'all, that's only $20 to $26. So you stand, you watch the game, plus you save that money, all right? And you can leave easier when they blow the lead, in that 8th inning. This is all for my Mets fans, merch on a budget. Y'all listening? All right. Mets merch, here we go. Don't buy current player jerseys, okay? That plain Mets logo gear, Fanatics, hats, shirts, hoodies, jerseys, all that good stuff with the Mets logo, no players' names, $30 to $40. And listen, it can't betray you if there's no names on it. All right, y'all, don't forget to check out eBay and Poshmark Vintage. That's right, David Wright, Mike Piazza, Tom Seaver throwbacks. Listen, players who are retired so they can't hurt you by leaving. Listen, check out those prices, $40 to $70 for those authentic throwbacks. And you can also check out DH Gate knockoffs. If you must get a current player jersey, $20 to $25. Listen, when they inevitably get traded, you're only out $25 instead of $150. All right, and there's also those thrift stores in Queens. Seriously, check out thrift shops near Citi Field. Mets fans rage donate gear constantly, so you'll see authentic jerseys there for just $10 to $20. So fans, here we go. Ticket prices listed at $30. Actually, with those fees, round you to $39. $1 hot dog night, that's right, 3 hot dogs, and listen, they do this sometimes, $3. So total, here we go, $72 for that budget option, or $162 if you're buying that official gear. You made it this far. You guys are committed to these teams. So let's talk about survival, because here is the real fan math. It isn't just about ticket prices and cheap jerseys. It's about protecting your mental health while supporting teams that break your heart every single year.
The fans! We've been getting screwed for years by this franchise.
Call into WFAN. That's right. The sports talk radio exists for one reason, so you can vent. Just let it all out. Listen, you guys are not alone. There are thousands of Jets, Nets, and Mets fans calling in at 2 a.m. screaming, okay, about draft picks and terrible trades and players who left. All right? It's free therapy.
You let 2 iconic Mets walk away. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
All right, y'all, how much is it actually going to cost you to support the trifecta of pain? $373. And guys, don't forget about the gear, whether it's the authentic Fanatics or the team store. Listen, 2 Jets games, total $114. 2 Nets games, total of $52. Or 3 Mets games, total of $117. That's right, jerseys and gear across all 3 authentic from Fanatics, $360. All right, and once again, that WFAN therapy session, free. And listen, believing this is your year, priceless. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Being a Jets, Nets, and a Mets fan is tough.
As a New York Jets fan, we are the most passionate fan base in all professional sports. No fan base has got it worse than us.
But you know what? There's something beautiful about loyalty through the lows. There's community in collective suffering, you guys. And listen, if you can survive rooting for those 3, you could survive anything. And that's character, all right? That's resilience. That's New York. And that's your fan math. So listen, y'all, drop a comment. Which of these 3 teams hurts the most? And hit subscribe. That's right, because next week we are breaking down exactly how much it costs for a Knicks fan to stream every single game during the regular season. All right? Knicks fans, that one's for you. I'm DJ Rhea, and listen, you do the math and survive the pain. Peace.